As a first-year student pursuing an associate degree in web development and design, every day I am learning about new possibilities for career paths within this field. My name is Lizzie Sanders, and this is an artist report about freelance, multidisciplinary designer Robby Leonardi. I began working on this degree because I was interested in programming and thought I had the skills to excel in coding as a career. This first semester is not yet over, and I have come to thoroughly enjoy the design and artistic aspects of this degree. My classes this semester have helped shed light on more career path options than I had originally considered or was aware of. While reviewing portfolios of other people who have pursued a similar career path, I found a lot of intrigue for furthering my own work. I have been especially inspired by Robby Leonardi, who is an award-winning and successful graphic designer and web developer. His online portfolio went viral after he published it, and it continues to draw attention as one of the best. Cited from USA Today's website, Robby's online interactive resume is a go-to example for anyone who needs a great resume idea. I have found that he has followed a similar path to myself as far as interests, developing them, and then determining a career. I chose to research Robby because I thought exploring his path and his education and career would help further my development. Like myself, Robby did not initially pursue web development and design when he started college. Robby describes that if you were to follow the career path that he has followed, it would be drawn in a zigzag fashion. When he was a child, Robby was interested in art, and one of his favorite hobbies was to draw. Because he enjoyed drawing and design, he decided to choose a career path that included those aspects. When he started college, he first majored in architecture and worked as an interior designer. This coincided with his interests, but was not quite what he was looking for in a career. His college path took a turn when he started getting interested in graphic design and web development. Independently, Robby worked on educating himself in computer programming and learned to use graphic design software. Robby attended Pratt Institute in New York City, whose programs were ranked best in the country, from 2003 until 2005, when he graduated with a Master of Science in Digital Media. Even though the degree sounds prestigious, Robby says, to be honest, I learn mostly from work, not from school. In 2006, Robby began his work as a digital designer and animator at Incognito Digital, which is a company that develops and designs branding websites. Robby then began working for Fox News in 2010 as a web designer. Robby currently resides in New York City and has worked as a freelancer multidisciplinary designer since 2016, with a claim to being a master in illustrative design. He has a solid skill set in animation and front-end development as well. As for my personal success in web development and design, I am currently taking one of my first steps towards success by attempting to complete an associate degree set to graduate in 2023. I know that along the way I will develop my specific interests further in this field, and this will guide my decisions on what kind of schooling and education I will need to pursue. Between graphic design, programming, illustrating, and animating, I have so much yet to learn and many options to explore to find the right job for me in this career. I will have to explore different working environments and discover ones where I can perform my best in. Outside of college, I will be able to take advantage of the many tutorials and online instruction offered in these subjects to further my education and knowledge. Networking is and will be important to keep up to date and to discuss ideas or problems. Technology is constantly advancing and growing, so I'll always need to stay current in this field and consistently work at advancing my skills. Since I was a senior in high school, I have loved art and painting in watercolors, but primarily as a hobby. Over the years, I have created many fictional and abstract paintings, which are mostly incomplete that have found themselves in a box in the closet. Also from a young age, way back when a Commodore 64 with an external hard drive was cutting-edge technology and a 1200 baud modem was the highest speed internet you could get, I have been interested in technology and computers like Robbie Leonardi, who is both a tech guru and an artist. I never thought my artistic side and technical side could be brought out in a career that I chose, but I am clearly wrong. This is a Photoshop composition project I completed this semester in my Adobe class. I used my old and incomplete watercolors and created a whole new world out of them. This is a geometric dragonfly, which is an example of what I have accomplished using Adobe Illustrator. I am also learning how to use Adobe InDesign, and here's a fanzine that I created for a project. Robbie Leonardi stands out in his career because he has made sure that people know what he does and what he's capable of. His online portfolio that emulates playing a video game won multiple awards for being the site of the day from organizations that honor excellence on the internet, like Webby and Awards, because it speaks for itself about his success and knowledge in his field. Taking a hobby that I love and turning it into a career is exciting and fulfilling. I am confident that if I continue to develop my skills, knowledge, and abilities in web design and development, like Robbie, I will find success.